aqui eu não vou usar ela. Começando aqui o Predador Concrete Jungle. Então bora aí. Melhor jogo da franquia Predador. Muito bom. Hoje vamos jogar só com Scarface, tá? Mayhouse City.
The hottest midsummer ever recorded. When Bruno Borgia, god of gangsters.
Bruno Borgia, god of gangsters. Cadê a galera? Seria bom ter pegado a versão de Xbox. Ela é um pouquinho maior a textura. Deve ficar melhor. Eu devo ter caído. Eu devo ter caído sim. Essa é a cutscene que não dá pra... agora. Cadê a galera?
This tragedy of two worlds. This epic fall and rise of men and monsters. This story of power, revenge, and unnatural love. The devil had broken the laws of its own kind. It had made its presence known
Não morreu.
in a devastating,
Tá vivinho.
humiliating way. And worse, it had survived the exposure.
Sobreviveu à explosão, caramba. Chegou o clã dos
We now
Altija.
know that these creatures are nomadic, bound by strict clan loyalties, unbreakable taboos. Disgrace and exile were all this one could expect.
Cutscene demorada, hein? Pra caramba. Cara, tem 7 likes. Cadê o pessoal? Sumiu. Agora vai vir os clones dos xenomorfos. As cópias mal feitas. Agora sim são escorpiões. É o maluco lá que tem que matar. Vai ganhar um bônus de sei lá o que. É, parece que passou só segundos. O Elden of Clan.
And using what we learned, we made ourselves masters of a technology unknown on Earth.
Tem que ser todo mundo com a roupa do Jungle Hunter, né?
That we turned against
Armadura.
the devils when next they came hunting.
Não sabe ter predador diferente.
So they sent it
Bruno
back to
Borgia.
atone for the sins of its past and take from us what we had stolen. Back to a city grown from the shattered ruins it had left behind. A city of tomorrow overseen by computer intelligence, driven by advanced alien technology, and ruled by a dynasty of crime. What once was New City had blossomed into Neonopolis, City of Light. Now these shining city facades and mirrored walls of Neonopolis hide deep shadows of their own. We'll never know why the Predator decided to target the servitors first.
Olha o crâniozinho
Perhaps the
ali.
downtown cult of sacred killers, with their savage devotion
Tudo
to
bêbado.
gods of slaughter and magic.
Só na
It
cachaça.
recognized something all too familiar.
Thanks, Sam. The body of another man has been found here on the streets, flayed and
Eu não devo
mutilated.
piscar nos
Police
caras
experts suspect a
sem
ritual
pele.
motive for the crime.
See? Didn't I tell you this was a sign?
Easter egg do Predador 2.
From the law of darkness.
Law of Darkness.
From our father Zaraguin, the Scorpion God.
Escorpião Rei?
Who sends us blood. Blood
Cara, é mó
to make
corcunda.
our turf sacred. Blood to
Como que ele tá ali, cara?
take up your blades. Put on your ghost
Parece que o cara tá
suits.
flutuando.
The enemy hides in the night, but the night belongs to Les Serviteurs. Les Serviteurs!
Acho que eu botei 6 vezes na textura do Scarface. Esse aí eu esqueci de botar o piscar, hein? Eu vou cair em cima dos policiais.
So the hunter returned to the hunt.
Ah, entendi.
This was a different
Tá
jungle
falando
from
dos
that which it
filmes.
had left behind.
Pensei que você tava falando do
The natives had
Concrete
forged
Jungle.
weapons from the hunting gear it had foolishly dropped 100 years ago. I imagine how it must have burned at the devil, having survived a century of whatever hellish exile its kind used as punishment. To be sent back here with only the tools of an unblooded youngster, to have to prove itself all over again. The
Levadão
monster
aqui vai
had
ser
tracked the
saco.
ghost-suited killers to their lair. Here would be found the leader of their pack, the alpha male. The law of the jungle decreed that only one would walk away from this fight. The gangs of
Blood
Neonopolis had
caindo,
no idea
sangue.
they were simply puppets in the grip of an alpha killer from another, harsher world.
Botar
The
pouco
super
meu
predator
webcam
intended
pra
to pick them
cima.
off one by one, until the sacred ground was its once again. Dead men are impervious to pain. The drugs they use
Mó
anesthetize
chutão.
them to all sensation and rewrite their nervous systems to pick up stray radio messages.
Tá botando droga.
They believe in nothing. They live to get high and to die.
A gangue do rango. É difícil, hein? Tem que saber todos os esqueminhas, hein?
On this occasion, they had made the mistake.
eu vou fazer
of
live
using
assim
black
também.
market Prometheus technology,
No upgrade.
engineered in the laboratories of the
Seria level 1. É até o level 3. Scarface.
Even the fiercest
Quatro vezes
hunter
não,
needs a
não.
camp to come back to. The Devil's Clan brothers must have
Nossa,
had
jogo no Bola Ideia.
still hidden somewhere in our city, and would doubtless have left tracks for one of their kind to follow to their lair, if ever they got lost.
Isso aqui depois vai virar uma série 100%. Porque tá com mod HD.
All units, we have an ambulance
5
being
vendo a
raised
live aí,
from the
valeu
scene
galera.
Be advised, this is not a police zone, and no unit should respond to emergency calls from this area.
Need more special guns.
Y'all got everything you could need to. Take a look at this truck. Not enough. Need more.
Precisa de mais.
It's not bad to get a home. Bring more. 1 hour. New series.
sem emulador.
I need the money.
Damn punks. This is daylight robbery.
PC assistir os dois.
Money now.
Dinheiro
Can't do
agora.
this to me. No.
Need money. Take money.
Tá mais ou menos, N. Quando vai pra outro nível, ele começa a travar.
The trail led here to an abandoned church where the dead men lost themselves in drugs and noise. Little did they know that their choice of sanctuary would be their undoing.
Matar todo mundo aí.
One by one they fell before it.
Por
The
um.
human refuse of Neonopolis were so far beneath its contempt. It must have been like
Todas as gangues eu vou matar.
But the Predator had a plan, a grand design to complete. After it delved into the abandoned subway under the church and found the spaceship of its fallen clan brothers, our
Sempre, sério, tem no canal aí.
chosen to flee.
Aqui sempre perde o FPS, não sei porquê.
This hunter was on a mission to restore its mind.
Sempre perde.
Do so, or die in it.
Listen up. There's blood on the sidewalks and we got the mob on its knees. I say we go up there to the Don's place and we finish the job right here and now.
Os caras são eles iguais. Os caras são repetidos. É, são gêmeos. Acontecia muito no PS2, só que no PS3 e no PS4 não era aceitável, não. Não era aceitável, não. Imagina no PS5. PS2 era por causa de limite de RAM, então deixava. É. Surpreso que essa música aqui nunca deu flag. Tá levando muito dano, hein?
When the prey fight amongst themselves, the cunning hunter will turn the situation to his own advantage. The battle machine that one gang had stolen from the police would make a useful battering ram to smash a way into the Don's mansion, provided the defenders did not destroy it first. Unknown to the machine's pilot, a guardian now watched over her progress.
How the fuck? Get me the hell out of this shit.
Amanhã eu não vou fazer live, tá, pessoal?
Big fights on
Então,
TV in 5 minutes.
vou postar um vídeo de série aí que vai dar aí nos dias. Amanhã eu vou ter aula.
The machine had served the devil's purpose, allowing entry to the lair of its prey. Now this home proved to be the
Serviu aos
killer
propósitos
of
do
the
demônio. Que é de boa quando pega estratégia. Tem costume? Tem negócio, lembrei. Tem que destruir os carros depois da gangue do rango.
With those pendejos gone, there's a whole lot of business for los matadores to take care of. Hey, it's gonna be the highlight for us from now on. Hey, amigos? Yeah, that's right! I hear King Willie didn't die along with his boys. So maybe some other servitors survived too. Keep
King
your eyes
Willie.
open. Yeah, baby.
Também.
Taking over all the business in town. Stick with me, everything's gonna be just fine.
Faz. E aí, player, beleza? É o Romulo. Ok, amigos. Let's go do Stinger. All the money. Okay.
I'm going up to the crib. Put the word out. Quick, I ain't got much time. Someone's fucking with us. Warn the dealers to watch out for trouble.
Sure thing, Jefe. Los matadores, they are here to
Los
stay.
matadores.
Don't you worry about nothing, okay?
Não parece que falam Los matadores.
Look, the boss just came in, okay? Looking real jumpy. It looks like someone's not happy with taking over. So keep your eyes open. Anyone gives you any shit, you take them down, alright?
É.
But now the invisible demon's
But
progress
now
of
the
the food chain
invisible
in
demo
Neopolis
progress.
was to bring it face to face with a predator of a
Progresso.
different
Agora o
sort,
progresso do demônio
in the form
invisível.
of Bruno Borgia's granddaughter. The man who broke and tamed this city would have been so proud of
Ele só tá
multi-
olhando pra ele falando: que merda é essa daí? É esse mesmo.
This is bad. Very bad. I need to talk to the boss. Ah, Mistress Lucrecia. You look radiant as always.
Oh, please, don't waste my time with that crap. I call you when I
Alguma
need
coisa
you,
diferente, né?
not the other way around. So this had better be good.
Okay, well, I took over the dead man's drug business like you told me to, but there's been a little
Bom, eu jogo no PS2.
complication.
TV
They
de
say I'm
turno.
in news, some kind of vigilante.
Como a Smart. Smart também é bom.
They say that.
I don't live on your shitty little streets, Hongo. That's what I pay people
Ela ficou
to
bonita
do.
de cabelo vermelho.
Whatever problem you have, you sort it out. You wouldn't be hard to replace, Hongo. The projects and barrios are full of scum who'd murder their own families for a chance at your business. You understand me?
See, Mistress Lucrecia. What the fuck is this I'm hearing, eh? You holding out on me? I'm telling you, man. You fuck with me, they'll be hauling pieces of you out of the fucking bay.
No, it's not my fault, boss. Honest. Look, come on inside. Get a drink, get you some pussy. Whatever you want, it's on me. We can work this out.
Sim, verdade, ele é muito curto.
El diablo que hacen los trofeos de hombres. I gotta get somewhere safe.
Só arrisco, que eu acho que é muito difícil. Muito exagerada a dificuldade. Alguém tá achando a Lucrécia diferente?
Mistress Lucrecia, it's me, El
Lucrécia.
I can see that, you fucking moron. What do you want? What is it this time?
And the gang bosses.
Era a Isabela, né? Elas são idênticas, cara. Eu fui lá ver o modelo das duas, ela tem o mesmo rosto. Parece clones.
Kill them all. And now he wants me. Mistress, I'm begging for your help. Please, God, in my time of greatest need.
El Demonio Invisible.
É o demônio invisível. Easter eggs do primeiro Predador.
Time for these ignorant ghost stories. Someone is screwing with my business. Is that
Fica.
what you're telling me?
There's nobody left alive on the streets to do
Demora
your business,
levada.
mistress. In the name of God, once again, I beg you.
Fidel Perez, o nome dele.
I have people here who view murder, torture, and rape not as crimes, but as Olympic challenges. Is your
Olympic.
problem really important enough to set the machine men loose on it?
Mistress, I need what help you got. My matadores are leaving the city like rats. It's El Demonio.
No demon you'll ever meet is scarier than me, Hongo. I'll help you out. But I won't forget you owe me.
Thank you.
You hear that drivel, Victor, darling? Get your men down to New Wayfield. Find out who's cutting into my action, and cut them out. Like a sick bowel. Without anesthetic, Victor. Understand?
Yes, there will no pain.
É.
Victor, is that... Oh, it's you again. I specifically instructed Victor the Chechen and his crew to take care of things. Why haven't they called in?
They're all dead.
What? The machine men? My lovely Victor?
El Demonio Invisible. He is real, like I said. He comes out of nowhere and cooks men alive with his eyes. He tears the skulls from the shoulders and strips the skins of the bodies like coats.
Fuck. Just when I thought I could walk away from this fucking city.
Mistress Lucrecia, you got to get me out of here. I've helped make you a lot of big money. I'm a good guy for you. You gotta help me, mistress.
Enough. I only like to hear strong men beg, Hongo. Lucky for you, there is a way out. Get your pathetic ass down to the old docks. There's a black market trading depot there. You know the one. It's run by the working girls.
Ex-porn star hookers, right?
Agora tá começando a ficar bom.
They work for me now, Hongo. So just ask for Baby Blue when we get there. Now, there's a big shipment of black market Prometheus weapons going out tonight, and security is laced up tight. I can guarantee you'll be safe down there. But this is your last chance to do right. Understand?
Mistress Lucrecia sent me.
You don't look like you can afford my time, honey.
Looks can be deceptive, baby. I got money, dollars, all you want. But I only got to speak to Baby Blue.
Ooh, Baby Blue. You're a guy who knows what you like, ain't ya?
See, tell her I got all her movies back home. Plus, I know all about the special weapons she made.
Well, that's different, honey. You come with me. Let me show you the extra special defense package. Okay. My girls tell me you were asking about me.
Baby Blue.
What makes you think you're worth my time?
I can't believe I'm really talking to Baby Blue. This is fucking awesome. see, anyway, what it is, Lucrecia sent me. She said you got guards all over this place for her special shit. I'd be safe here. You gotta help me, eh?
Yeah.
Pablo himself is hunting me. What he did to my men, you wouldn't believe.
Fica só no bem bom.
Don't worry. Lucrecia sent you to the right place. Just relax and enjoy.
Fucking
É.
With the security systems offline, the intruder was free to roam at will throughout the hunting ground.
Opa. Varreu aqui. 10 vendo a live, valeu aí, gente. Tá aparecendo 10 aqui. Um Concrete Jungle, valeu aí, muito. E essa bunda na minha webcam.
See, baby. Holy shit! What did I smoke?
Huh, too bad. I was starting to enjoy that as much as you were. Something just shorted out my goddamn chameleon suit.
Electromagnetic pulse blew out all the tech.
And it's here. El demonio.
Pescoço quebrado dela.
And I didn't even get to come.
Cloaking is down. Electrics are down. We can't project our illusions anymore. Shit, there's something out there.
Olha o Hongo. Quebrou, né? Isso é fato.
Mistress, we lost the shipment. Something happened and we're still...
Não queria amanhã pra aula.
You lost the shipment? I have customers waiting in war zones all around the world, you moron! I have a reputation!
I don't know, someone, something got on board the ship and I don't know how it killed so many people.
What bastard thinks he can fuck with me like this?
E o que fez mod nele, o
In a
único.
box. And as for you, Baby Blue, you lost my shipment. So for that, you're gonna lose an eye. And both of your hands.
But it wasn't my fault.
Get those drone trucks back to the depot now. Maybe I can salvage something from this fucking mess. Nobody fucks with me. Nobody!
É. Graças ao emulador, dá pra fazer. Dá.
See? It's one of them, isn't it? The xenopredators you always talk about, like those things we have locked up in the labs.
It's magnificent. I've never seen one so strong. A warrior of its clan.
Guerreiro desse
Mother was
clã.
right. The heat brings them to us, like flies into a spider web.
What are you talking about? Why is this thing fucking with me?
There are some things you don't need to know, sweet Lucretia. Don't you worry about a thing. All animals have their habits.
É verdade.
And in habit lies vulnerability.
Não parece nave de marinha do Alien. O Predador não tá muito bem não, hein? Aí, pra ajudar o canal, vira membro aí. Ajuda muito. Temos que ter membros. Também faço comissão se o pessoal quiser. Querer. Só pedir.
What does it want from me?
Imagine deer picked up rifles and turned them on their hunters. That's what's happening here. The Prometheus tech we've been
Comício de desenho.
These creatures left here 100 years ago.
Fanart.
We've stolen the secret of fire from the gods.
If it wants Prometheus tech, it can bid for it like the Yutani Corporation, Wayland Industries, or anybody else. Daddy, we can sell Mother and Prometheus for billions of dollars. You have to let me close a deal here before things get any worse. We could walk away from this shithole forever.
Don't even think about it. We built Neonopolis, and it stays in the hands of the Borgia family, understand? You think I'd let you sell Mother to some faceless corporation like Yutani?
Well, what about Wayland? You were friends with Charles Wayland before he disappeared. WI would kill to get their hands on what we have here. Mother's only a goddamn computer system. I want to be rich. I want to be free.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Mother is so much more than you know. You're a clever girl, Lucretia. All of this will be yours when I'm gone. But right now, your job is to get the gangs back in gear and the merchandise moving again. Leave the rest of this to Mother and to me. I'll deal with the ghosts.
What are they? What have you been doing to yourself in that isolation tank?
Neonopolis was built on the ancestral hunting grounds of monsters.
Abomination.
As far as they're concerned, we're just game.
Receba.
Just prey. But my father left me this city, and this technology. And here on planet Earth, man is the ultimate predator. That's what Bruno Borgia taught me.
Tive que cortar o cabelo.
It's turf and blood.
Right.
That's the law of the jungle. Behind all your fancy hotels and your diamond parlors, turf and blood, O'Brien. That's why they all want to be Bruno Borgia. In this jungle, I'm the ultimate fucking predator.
The king of the beasts.
Rei das bestas. Arranca a cabeça de alguém. Eu tava desenhando também. Aqui, ó. Mas eu tenho que terminar. Tem que ver um jeito bom pra fazer um da Burner. Mas não tá dando muito certo não. Tô achando estranha a proporção do corpo. Red Dead 1? Depende, PS3 tá bagunça. Faço de tudo. Relacionado a computador, desenho, faço tudo. Modelagem 3D.
Fire and brimstone. No problem. I don't know that I can guarantee any devil's mind.
They'll be done.
É, PCS3 eu vou ver, só que eu tô com pouco espaço de memória. Valeu. Ah, internet, né? Acontece. Ele tava aqui bem escondidinho, pra entender. Eu não acho tão difícil com dos snipers.
Promised you a night to remember, baby. Didn't I promise?
É. Fez nada praticamente. Bom, eu vi, ele ainda bota o negócio de Alien vs Predador. Fez nada, só pra postar. Conteúdo que fez 100%. Ninguém viu direito.
This city tied in a fucking bow.
The new way down. The monster. It's around here somewhere. The guys say they can smell it.
The monster.
Bruno Borges já tá com piscar na roupa, em tudo nele.
I'm the boss of this city, you ugly son of a bitch.
Hora de morrer, bro.
You think that makes you the boss now?
Criança parece brinquedo.
Something about this creature was different. Unlike the hunting parties of young males we'd captured before, this one was older, stronger. A veteran of battles we cannot imagine.
É, a sobrancelha se junta, né?
Strongest and most savage of killers can survive. I'm a little concerned they may have underestimated the anesthetic dose. And then as soon as I saw it, I knew. Scarface. After all those years, those decades, how could I ever forget? How could it ever forget what I'd done to it?
Oh my God! The monsters are escaping!
The only way for you to survive this is to work with me, Lucretia.
I don't work with machines. Where's my father?
Hunter is preparing himself for his confrontation with the invisible demon. It's just you and I against the demon.
What? What do you want me to do?
It will try to sabotage the weather devices as soon as we turn them against it. We can't let that happen. Release the experimental hybrids from the labs. It's time.
E aí, RJ, beleza, mano? Seja bem-vindo.
Good.
É, eles estão no Sky, né?
The storm is coming. The scientists are the weak link now. And
3 horas de live praticamente vai dar.
I'm sure you realize, Lucretia, that the demon used them to bypass the security scanners when it broke out. Order the fastest of the rogues to wipe them out, while the sniper keeps our friend busy.
Bem, tem 3 possibilidades. Se eu matar um, tem outras 2. Eu fiz o final, só que eu não consegui zerar no PS2, que sempre trava numa parte lá. Acho que é uma ópera, não lembro. Achei um palco.
It's coming to get me. I need perfume to hide my pheromones. I need an ice suit to cancel out my
Preciso do meu
hallucinations.
perfume.
God, I don't want to be cut into pieces.
Lady Lucretia, your Ronin bodyguard is skilled in 10,000 ways to kill. The building is protected by snipers and trained assassins who will destroy your enemies without mercy. Nothing that lives can survive our fury.
You'd better be right, or you won't survive mine. You always said you'd die to protect me. Well, now's your chance.
Depois eu... Ficou azul, né? Mudou. Tá diferente. Agora vai aparecer Johnny. Os 3 juntos pra me matar. Só que eu não vou matar eles agora, não.
We are death's messengers. Prepare yourself.
Quê?
I knew it had to end here somehow. It was only a matter of when and how. The fly comes crawling closer and closer to the center of the spider's web.
Tem a easter egg da
The
Coca-Cola
creature's
nesse daqui.
moves are so predictable. It made you run so that it could follow your lead, directly into the heart of our territory. It made you run. And you did what everyone does when they're in trouble, Lucretia. You ran to Mother.
Medrosa. Tem que matar todos os Olizes. Esse próximo tem 2 negócios que tem que fazer. Não ser detectado. Aí, Scarface.
And now here you are at last, my dear, and my story's almost done. Don't you have a kiss for your grandmama?
Isabella Borgia? This is fucking impossible.
Já era tudo.
You can't still be alive after 100 years.
Did you come to shut me down, take control, sell us out, Lucretia? I know you plan to usurp Hunter. I've been watching you, you know. How like me you are, Lucretia. A schemer, an empire builder.
I am nothing like you, and I never will be. You're not even human anymore. Look at you. You're a monster. It's disgusting.
I'm much more than human. I am the living brain and nervous system of Neonopolis. I hardly remember where I end and Neonopolis begins anymore. Even the heat of summer is my doing. It was important to make our city a more welcoming environment for our guest.
You brought this thing. It was you. You and my father.
These creatures have superior genetic material that we can use to clone and make armies. To spawn 1,000 children like Hunter.
Fiz upscan legal nela. Ficou bom.
In Mother's name.
You're insane. If I shut you down, it'll leave us alone.
Bruno used to say to me, it's all just jungle, baby. Behind the fancy hotels, the churches, and the diamond parlors, it's all just predators and prey. And he was right. The monster is working its way up the food chain. You take over if you like, Lucretia. It'll only hunt you down and kill you. Like it killed Bruno, the god of gangsters.
Deus dos gangsters. God of gangsters.
Bruno?
You think that makes you the boss now?
É, xenomorfo. É, vai entender. Ela não abre a boca, deve ser o computador.
Hunter was a sickly child. I knew it even then. He could never have survived but for the blood.
Que não faz sentido. Botaram ela como negócio da mãe com essa roupa aí. Parece que só reutilizaram o modelo e fizeram ela. Não tem muita despesa.
That was the first of the gifts it gave us. And in its desperate attempts to escape from our world, it left behind the father spent his life hunting the world for these creatures. Their technology has made us rich and powerful. Only their lifeblood.
Ele pode ter arrebentado, né? É isso também. Pra não ter muita despesa, não deve ter que fazer outro.
Hello, Scarface. Long time no see. I suppose you think you've got
Devem ter gostado tanto que deixou.
Say hello to my little friends.
É, deu. Ficou imortal, praticamente. Eles podiam ter colocado o xenomorfo gritando aqui. Ia ficar legal. A mulher ficou sem campo de força.
Mighty Bruno Borgia fathered a stunted weakling who should have died in his mother's arms. But you made him strong. You made all of this. And me. You are the father of Neonopolis, as I am its mother. Can't you see why I brought you here like a flower brings a bee? I only had that one night, but I never did get over you. Caution. Genetic augmentation process incomplete.
It's coming! I couldn't stop it. It's coming to get us. The same creature that killed Grandfather Bruno. It's still alive!
Extreme caution. Genetic augmentation process
A
interrupted.
aberração chegou.
Look at you! What have you done to yourself?
É igual o Newborn Alien do Alien Ressurreição.
I'll see you now.
Eu te vejo no inferno.
There's only room for one monster in this town. You ugly son of a bitch!
Eu já destruí Williams.
You always said you'd try to protect me. Well, now's your chance.
Show, valeu. Tem que combinar com as armas. E essa textura é antiga. É o final.
Mighty Bruno Borgia fathered a stunted weakling, but you made him strong.
Chefe da cidade. Que eu não queria. Pior de tudo que eu queria estar com o cabelo grande, mas tinha que cortar pra ir no casamento. Tô parecendo o Dr. Octavius.
A merger with my people here at
Octopus.
would put us both at the forefront of global scientific advancement. Mistress Lucretia was indeed most fortunate to survive this horrific and unprovoked assault on her person. We are gratified that you managed to save as much of her as you were able. She will make an excellent replacement for the original bio-hard drive which the monster destroyed. Your gift is most welcome. Thanks to Mistress Lucretia, we now have firm evidence for the existence of alien life, and this prototype for the biological computer we have long dreamed of. Apparently, they call it Mother.